What's going on, guys? New Jersey's new video. We're going to be talking about playoff predictions for the 2019-2020 NBA season.
We'll be starting off with the Eastern Conference, and I'm going to begin with mine first.
Seeds 1 and 8.
Seeds 1 and 8, I got the 76ers going against the Detroit Pistons. It's going to be pretty light work. 4-0 sweep for me.
Ooh, you don't think D-Rose is going to do something?
They just don't. I don't see them having.
D-Rose,
If Blake Griffin plays and goes off like he was going off last year, I could see them winning a game or two, but they're not getting past. For my 4 and 5 seed, I got the Indiana Pacers upsetting the Brooklyn Nets. They're a complete team. They're deep. Kyrie Irving is good. He's my favorite point guard in the NBA besides D'Lo and Lonzo. Rhyming accidentally. Chris Move, where you at? They're a pretty deep team. They got Malcolm Brogdon, Victor Oladipo, Sabonis, Miles Turner, who is always snubbed for being a defensive player candidate, leading the league in blocks per game.
Which you got the game series.
Now I got it going to probably 6 or 7 games. I have the Indiana Pacers though coming out on top. Celtics Miami. I got this one going into 7 games. I think Kemba's finally going to have his chance to shine, and Jimmy Butler. It's gonna determine whether they get Chris Paul or not. I don't think Jimmy Butler by himself will be enough to put this young team over. Tyler Hero, the cocky boy, could go off.
I don't like Tyler Hero.
I got the Celtics beating the Miami Heat 4-3. The
last game
of the series, the Bucks versus Magic. Another clean sweep. Easy, light work.
You got some sweeps going on. All right. My 1 and 8 seeds got Sixers going 1 seed. Heat with the 8 seed. I got Sixers winning in 5. They're going to easy work of the Heat because the Heat only have Jimmy Butler. The Sixers have
at the moment
pretty much every big man that's good in the East. My 4 and 5 seeds are the Celtics and the Raptors. I think the Celtics going to win in 6. I don't think the Raptors can really do a whole lot with just Pascal and Kyle. My 3 and 6 seeds, I got the Pacers. I got Pacers 3 seed. I think they're going to be really good this year as long as Oladipo shows up. Pacers are actually winning in 5 against the Magic because the Magic, they just haven't done anything in a long time, and I don't think they're going to do anything for a really long time.
Dwight Howard days.
Dwight Howard. And then my 2 and 7 seeds, Bucks sweeping the Hawks. I mean, the Hawks, they sleeping them. They sleeping them. They knocking them out. The Hawks don't have any playoff experience.
They won't be in there either. They might actually. All right. Second round, I got the 76ers going against the Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers are going to make it interesting. I could see it going to 7 games, but it's going to go into 6, and the 76ers are going to beat the Pacers 4-2. I got the Celtics and the Bucks going again, and I could see that one going deep, or I could also see it going very short like it did last year. Paul Pierce, just keep your mouth shut for this one. I got it going 6 games as well. Bucks 4-2.
My second round, I got 76ers versus the Celtics, and I don't think Kemba can pull it off. I think Sixers win in 6. I like Kemba, but Celtics, they're not going to beat the Sixers.
He really is that cardiac kid.
He is. I love Kemba. And then my next game is the Pacers versus the Bucks, and I have the Pacers winning in 7. I think the Pacers are going to do it. I think they can do it. As long as Oladipo shows up, Miles Turner shows up, nobody's hurt, I think they can beat Giannis. I do.
Y'all hear this?
I think the Pacers.
Pacers
were the best team in the East when Oladipo was playing. The best team in the East. That's all I gotta say.
They're a sleeper team for real, but I don't see him. I don't see him beating the Bucks. Who's gonna guard Giannis?
Miles Turner. We'll have to guard Giannis.
And who's gonna guard their other center?
Who's their other center?
Brook Lopez. Sabonis isn't gonna guard him out there.
Okay. Sabonis can guard Giannis.
Huh?
I mean, whoever can guard Giannis. Nobody can guard Giannis, obviously. He won MVP, which James Harden got snubbed from him, by the way.
Giannis isn't going to be stopped by Miles Turner.
Nobody's going to stop Giannis, but who's going to stop Oladipo? Who's going to stop Miles Turner?
Wesley Matthews.
Who? Anyway, next round. This
76ers versus Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's going to be a 7-game series. It's going to be a 7-game series. Bucks will take it. 4-3.
Wow. So you got to go with 7-2.
I really think the 76ers, they got a shot this year, and it's their biggest chance yet, because next year the Nets are going to have Kevin Durant. If he's the Kevin Durant we all know and love, it's going to be the Brooklyn Nets year. So
Wow.
I got the Bucks taking 76ers.
My Eastern Conference Finals is the Sixers and the Pacers. I got the Pacers winning got the Pacers winning the 7 again.
No.
Listen, the Pacers were the best team before Oladipo got hurt.
And the Lakers were the 4 seed, but nobody seems to care when we talk about that before LeBron got hurt. But
Lakers were sorry. Okay?
But so the Pacers.
But they have Oladipo now.
And
They have Oladipo now.
And the Lakers have LeBron.
The Pacers are going to the finals.
Seed. You said the Lakers are the 7th seed.
Because LeBron don't try. We'll get to that. Actually, we'll get to it right now. I got
Pacers,
the Pacers going to the finals in 7.
I like that. It's interesting. It'd be fun to see, but it's not happening. My next seeding for the Western Conference, I got the Clippers versus the Spurs. 4-0 sweep again.
Wow.
This defense is going to be a great defensive team. Nobody really can stop anybody on the Clippers. I could see them winning a game or two because, Greg Popovich is amazing. LaMarcus Aldridge is good. DeRozan, you never know what you're really going to get from him, but he's a good, solid player. 4-0 sweep is what I think. Jazz and Trailblazers, I got this game going into 7 games. This series going into 7 games. Trailblazers, you never know what you're going to get out of them in the playoffs either. They're going to be a good regular season team just like the Jazz. I think the Jazz are going to give it to them. They're going to be a great defensive matchup for them. They're going to be stopping things that the Blazers are trying to do. But the Trailblazers are just going to have too much offense for the Jazz to stop.
Wow, you got the Blazers winning the Jazz?
4-3, yeah.
Wow. That would
Rockets
be a good series.
versus Lakers.
Don't break my heart.
4-0 sweep.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I was about to say.
Just like he's kidding about the Pacers.
I'm not.
Lakers, Rockets, 4-2.
Okay,
I could see 4-3 again for a lot of these things, but I think the Rockets is going to be the first year experimenting with everything. They're going to have 82 games to figure it out, but, no offense, James Harden's amazing, but you never know what you're going to get out of him in a playoff game. Russell Westbrook, he's inconsistent too when it comes to shooting. I just don't think they're going to have the firepower to stop that healthy Lakers team.
Keyword is healthy.
Yes, that all depends on if they even make the playoffs. Nuggets, Warriors, my 2 and 7 seed. Warriors are gonna upset the Nuggets and beat them 4-2. Klay Thompson is gonna be back, or he should be. Whether they have D'Angelo Russell or not at the time, they could have Andrew Wiggins, who's rumored to go there. They could have a completely different person we don't even know about. But the Warriors will make it into the second round. That's a given.
Don't you got one more?
Nope.
That was all 4 of them? Okay. For mine, my 1 seed is the Clippers going against the 8 seed Spurs. Clippers winning in 5. I think Spurs are going to win their first home game, and then they're going to get, that'll be it for them.
That's not bad.
My 4 and 5 seeds are the Warriors and the Blazers. I got the Warriors winning in 7. I think Steph Curry's going to pull it out because y'all know CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard, they like to choke when it's less than a minute in the game. Saw that when they lost every game last year. 3 and 6 seeds, Rockets and the Jazz. I think Rockets are going to beat the Jazz 6 games. They beat the Jazz literally every year in the playoffs. This is not going to be any different. 2 and 7 seeds, Nuggets and the Lakers. The Lakers going to win in 5 against this Nuggets team because LeBron mode will be activated by this time.
That's good. I like that. I think in that series, Nuggets would win maybe a more game. They're extremely deep. That's why I have them going as far as they do against the Warriors, because otherwise the Warriors would make light work out of them. But they're a deep team, but they just won't do it. The second round, I got the Clippers and the Trailblazers. Trailblazers are gonna lose this matchup.
You're going to say they're about to win. I'm like, are you drunk?
It'll probably be another easy series, 4-2, 4-1. Don't really know which one, but it won't go into 7 games. Clippers will make light work. Next game, the game we've all been waiting for before the Western Conference Finals, revenge. Lakers, Warriors.
Ooh.
LeBron will finally get his revenge after winning in 2016. He won't have Kevin Durant on that team to beat, but he'll still have Clay, Draymond, and Steph. Maybe D'Lo, but
D'Lo probably gets traded.
I mean, D'Lo put him out of the playoffs last year, so I mean, he can get revenge on that. If D'Lo didn't go to the Lakers, he can get revenge on that. But Lakers are finally going to get revenge on the Warriors. Got it going into 6 or 7 games. Probably be 4-2 Lakers.
My next round is going to be the 1-seeded Clippers against the 4-seeded Warriors. Clippers winning in 6. Steph Curry won't be able to keep up. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. Pat Bev's going to be all over Stephen Curry. I think Draymond can't guard 2 stars at the same time. Warriors just don't have enough to beat the Clippers. Clips win in 6. And then my next game is the Rockets and the Lakers. And I have the Lakers winning in 7. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to guard James Harden, because LeBron's not gonna be able to guard him, because he's gonna have to guard probably literally everybody else. But there's actually nobody that can stop LeBron or AD. So
Good point.
Lakers in 7.
All right. This is probably, as long as the seeds line up, this is probably everybody's Western Conference Finals, or everybody's with a brain while they're all healthy. Western Conference Finals, Lakers and Clippers. Well, I think mine will turn out a bit different than a lot of people, being the LeBron fan that I am. But no lie, I believe the Lakers will pull it out against the Clippers 4-3.
Wow. For mine, I got Clippers, Lakers. And I also have the Lakers winning in 7, because when LeBron sets his mind to something, LeBron sets his mind to something. When LeBron wants to win, he wins, okay?
It's going to be an interesting series.
Now it's going to be Kawhi versus LeBron, and LeBron's going to be, what, like 34? And Kawhi's going to be coming off Finals MVP and all that, but I think LeBron, he's going to get the better of the Clippers team.
Well, I think we'll both have the same championship then, unless this man surprises me again. But I have the Lakers beating the Bucks in 6 games. Giannis, LeBron. I mean, everybody calls Ben Simmons the Prince, but the true king versus the Prince.
I call him the Brick.
Who are you talking about, Giannis?
I'm talking about Ben Simmons.
Oh. I think Giannis is going to have to bow down, because it's not his chance to be the king. He might be the king of the East now that Kawhi is going officially, but LeBron's going to prove who the true king is, and he's going to get that 4th ring.
What are they winning in?
4-2.
4-2. I got Lakers versus Pacers.
That's going to be good. LeBron versus the Pacers again.
Lakers versus Pacers, and I have the Pacers losing in 6. I don't think the Pacers have enough to stop LeBron. Oladipo's going to get his stats. Miles Turner's going to get his defensive stuff. He's going to be on AD the whole time. So they pretty much like cancel each other out. AD will probably get the best of Miles, especially later on in the series when they get tired.
Plus offensively too.
And then there's nobody that can guard LeBron again. So I just think the Lakers will be too much. They win in 6. Let's get on to the season awards. I think they're on this paper.
MVP.
Nope, saving that for last. That's
okay.
most important.
All right, let's do
6-man.
Let's do Coach of the Year.
All right, Coach.
It's going to be between Brett Brown, 76ers coach, Frank Vogel, he's going to have a comeback, formerly Pacers coach, going to be the Lakers coach, and Doc Rivers. Doc's finally going to get his shine, and he arguably could have won it last year with how he did. Took the Warriors with Kevin Durant to 6 games with no star. I mean, I know it's not a playoff thing, but I mean, it just shows how good of a coach he is. I got Doc Rivers winning Coach of the Year.
I also have Doc, but my close runner-up is going to be the Hawks coach, because if he can get that team to the playoffs, and if they have like a semi-decent record like 45, I can see, I mean, I guess it'd be like another Doc Rivers case. You could give it to him, but if there's like a team that has 60-something wins, obviously they're going to get it.
What was his name?
Lloyd
again?
Price.
Lloyd? Yeah.
He's my runner-up for Coach of the
You better
Year.
get it right. Trajan will be on you. We should just
Lloyd
like
Pierce.
We should just like mention Trajan in
Not
every video.
Price.
Every video.
The church is like, oh my gosh.
Defensive player of the year.
Go ahead.
I got Giannis winning this one. He should have won last year, in my opinion. Should have won both. Rudy Gobert is good, but, I mean, Giannis, I just think he's a better defender. Rudy, I mean, of course, he's a big. He's going to get dunked on all the time, but you can't have too many highlights of you getting dunked on and then win Defensive Player of the Year. It's just how I feel. Giannis will win. Paul George will be in the conversation again, like last year, but I have Giannis winning. Maybe Kawhi is a sneaker, but
I got 3 guys for Defensive Player of the Year. I think who's going to win it? Paul George. I think he's going to be good with the Clippers, even though they're all going to be defensive. I think Paul George is probably going to be the best defender out of all of them. And then my runner-up is actually going to be AD because he's going to have to be locking down that paint for the Lakers. And then my third guy is going to be Kawhi because he's Kawhi. His hands are like bigger than my entire head. He's going to be able to block some shots too. Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, Rookie of the Year. All right. I have a sleeper. There's always a sleeper.
You're going to say Jackson Hayes?
Nah.
Okay. He's not
Cam
gonna be
Reddish.
Okay, that's a good one.
He can come out of nowhere. Everybody expects him to be that low life or low IQ player because the shots he was taking and how well he performed or how underperforming he was with Zion and RJ. But Cam Reddish is going to come out of nowhere for the Hawks, just like LeBron came out of nowhere and blocked that shot. Iggy.
You have a runner-up?
Yeah, hold on. Ja Morant, the point guard. And he's going to be explosive, and he's going to be very fun to watch. I don't think he's going to do anything major, but just his explosiveness and how fun he'll be to watch is going to put him in that conversation. Zion Williamson, of course. I mean, hopefully he's not going to be the bust that a lot of people are claiming to be. Most of them are just trolls, but Zion's going to be the runner-up.
Wow. My Rookie of the Year is going to be
My
Zion.
rookie of the
Mine's Zion.
My Rookie of the Year, if he stays healthy, is going to be the Ben Simmons effect. Michael Porter Jr.
I thought you were about to say.
Last video, LeBron, Kevin, Goo Goo Gaga, that's their baby. Michael Porter Jr. is going to win MVP as long as he stays healthy.
Rookie of the
Year.
He will be far from MVP. Zion's going to be Rookie of the Year. Even if he doesn't have the best stats, because the media is going to follow Zion like media follows LeBron, or used to. And then they all started hate on LeBron because no reason. Zion's going to win it, even if Ja has better stats. I got Ja runner-up, but everybody loves Zion. Zion's winning.
What about 6-man? I got, like you have, I have Boogie and Kuzma. You can really,
because we don't know which one's coming off.
You really don't know. I prefer Kuzma come off the bench. He can be 20 points per game, 15 points per game scorer. He can be like Lou Will off the bench just for now. Obviously, he'll be a starter in the future, in his future of his career. But until I've shown otherwise, I just got Lou Will winning again.
Lou Will.
That man is a monster off the bench. Like he said, the opposing team just hates to see him walk to that scores table and check in.
Lou Williams, 6-man. I'm pretty sure we got the same setup because, I mean, there's really nobody else. I mean, Shooter, I guess. Well,
Yeah.
He'll probably be starting, won't he?
Who knows what that Thunder team's going to look like. I'm
He'll
sure
probably
there'll be
start.
some Woosh bombs later. Most improved player. Not even a conversation. Stays healthy, Lonzo Ball. That's it. That's all for me.
Got any runner-ups?
Nope, it's Lonzo Ball.
I also have Lonzo Ball because his assists, he's going to average like 13 assists. And as long as he can keep those points up to like
12.
13,
10.
12, he's gonna win it.
He just needs to play.
And as long as his defense has to stay, though. Because if he only has assists, he's not going to win it. My runner-up, I actually got 2 runners-up. My runner-up is going to be Jason Tatum. I think he's going to have he's going to be what he was supposed to be this year. And also,
That's a good point.
my sleeper, Miles Bridges. Y'all saw that dunk in the Summer League. He's going to be good. He's going to be better. And he's going to get some minutes playing with Charlotte because Charlotte sucks.
MVP. I'm going to start from the bottom.
How many do you have? 3?
I have 5.
Okay, I have 3.
I couldn't really decide.
He's going to start at 5. He's going to count. I'm going to start at 3 and count up.
All right. I got Giannis. He's not going to win back-to-back, I don't believe. I have Kawhi. think he's going to have a really good year, be that fun guy we all love. AD, I think he's going to go off again this year. I have him going crazy. These two are interchangeable. I feel like either one of them could be the MVP. I have Stephen Curry. Nobody on that team besides D'Lo, Draymond. I mean, that's people, but he's going to be doing it all offensively wise, getting everybody involved. He's not a defender, but he's going to get everybody involved in offense. Probably going to be having around 30 points per game. LeBron James. LeBron James will win MVP. That's it.
All right, enough crazy talk. Number 3, the runner-up is Giannis. He's going to be good. He's probably going to have close to the same stats, but I mean, he shouldn't have won it last year. James Harden averaged 36 points a game with more assists and like 2 less rebounds with like 10 more wins. I don't really understand. I actually had less wins, but he's in the West when the Bucks played like absolutely nobody in the East, and nobody seems to understand that. My runner-up is going to be Steph. Steph's going to go off. He has to go off. The Warriors are going to be good because he is the Warriors now, just like he was before Durant got there. He's going to have one of those seasons. And then MVP is going to be James Harden. He's going to get his stats. The Rockets are made for James Harden. That's how it is. I mean, that's why he gets his stats. James Harden, 2020 MVP. Don't be mad.
Who would have ever guessed?
Get glad. That's going to do it for this video. Tristan's going to tell me how bad I am at videos after this video. I'll go back.